Deep down, feel the rage inside. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Nim from Nerd Out. We want to thank you so much for watching this God of War video. If you
Let's do this, motherfuckers. Welcome to Late Night Talk Show, everyone. As always, I'm your host. And yeah, today we're going to be sponsored because of Tops, Wilson Tops baseball team collegiate. So we're coming down to Wilson during summer and have a good old time in Wilson. We'll be talking about what the hell happened last night on late night. What happened late last night? Why am I getting that fucked up on shit? And what's the fuck up? What the fuck is wrong with my mic? All these answers and more on tonight's episode of Late Night Talk Show. Joe sucks. Not really. Joe sucks. Not really. I just gotta find it. I just gotta find where the hell is it. Oh, and I should mention this, guys. I usually rant videos on Fridays. I don't do live rants. So if you're here for that, go fuck yourself. Because last week, I actually had to get nasty with this one piece of shit that got in my fucking way. Because I was in the middle. You never want to be in the middle of me doing a live stream. You don't want to do a live rant, because that is when I get fucking nasty. I will kill, and I want to commit that piece, guys. So, please, do not do that. I have to fucking time you out for that. But let's just get straight onto what happened last night. I mean, there was a big old. Last night we had a something that took like 30 to 35 fucking minutes to get over. And that was this fight between Grumpy Nation and Scott McKinnon. I love that. I love those fucks. I tell you, it was interesting. It's like once you try to start something, you can't get it out between, and there's a fight going on. Alright. Also, there was points in the bank last night on Monetize. And this is probably my favorite thing. Take a look. Marvin once came and killed himself for watching my video. Oh, I did not know that was gonna happen last night. 4 minutes long. Classic. Let's do I can't get over that part. He's gonna kill himself for watching that. And I don't blame you. That piece of shit is gonna go all over the place. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, we were getting. By the way, I don't commit to doing that. I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon to myself, guys. So, oh.
Fucking have an accident. So oh my god, dude, that gif is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Scott McKinnon sending us fucking.
That was another thing that happened. He can do that all he wants. Because I am. Because whether the 1 minute, a minute, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm the best at doing what I do. And that's triggering people like Joe fucking Cronin. Shout out to the chat, by the way.
Gala, what's up, ass? Yeah, who's Hitler? Yeah, well, I'm Jamie.
Miss it.
It was the best one for another keyboard. It was legitimate. And I will say this, if I wasn't fucking out of money at this point right now, because it's been a tough week. People in the chat fucking don't like it, Steve. Monica, what's up, Monica?
By the way, congratulations to Brian Himmelgard, to the Himmelgard. It's always and all that stuff. It's all about the money, guys. You gotta make money to earn money on the show to get those points. You gotta do something noteworthy. Like say, let's do an example. If you donate using Streamlabs on the show, on Joe fucking Cronin's corrupted podcast or whatever, you gotta use Streamlabs. So here's what I recommend, guys. If you want to make that money, but if you want to donate, you gotta do super chats, which won't play any of the donations. Like they say, for example, the $18 SmackDown sucks, or the OMGE, the Oh My God show, so fucking horny donations, or Tommy's so fake, or buy me a mask, or come spit, or the Area 51 Scott McKinnon song, which I love, which is one of my favorites. And you have to use Streamlabs to do those. You can't use Storybook Chats if you want to do it. You guys do it by Streamlabs. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's just somebody off real quick. But yeah, Brian Himmelgard wins the points in bank. 4,000 points in the bank. last night was on the line. I tell you, that guarantees the person an instant win and an instant shot at that title. And I tell you, to be honest, if I was on that, if I got those points, I would have made Monetize this great again. Which means taking out, and then he should just jump, where is into a lake and never come out of it, because he just deserves to die. Another thing, guys. Alright. Hold on. Takes a while. So I want to enable it on a device real quick. In fact, I may have to do my device real quick. Just sucks, though. By the way, if that mic, I'm planning on getting that mic out Monday or Tuesday. I was going to get it after I won those points in the bank system. That's the points in the bank. That way I can actually get that mic. But things went AWOL. But my kind blind Himmel God actually won, so congrats to him. To the Himmel God. Who's the boys? Go duels. With the Himmel God. Yes, man, what the Himmel God is cooking. I am not good.
It's a touching story. Once upon a time you died and lived happily ever after. The end. Thanks for standing still. Thanks for standing still. Rocket coffin, simple too. Thanks for standing still. Sorry there, dude. Thanks for standing still. Good day to you, spoil master. Kickapoo. Never really was on your side. Your side either. Oh, dear. Quite a mess. Time to you die. Forget my first. You disgusting kidney jar man. You live in a mess. Oh, you suck. Still always been stuck. Well played, right? I did all I could. Oh, just save me. Stick the bloody pie. This old big egg. Piece of piece. Thanks for standing still. Hey, you twitchy hooligan.
It's not the one I really wanted, but it was more of this one, I think. Martha. Y'all remembered Martha, right? Dan Martha. Here it is. Just listen. I don't care. Sue me. I don't care. This is Martha's theme song, by the way. Sign. It's a sign of a good old time. Give me a sec, guys. It's so good, I had to play it, guys. Now we're moving on. Last week, I wasn't sure what we were going to do. I want to talk about more about last week. Another thing that happened last week. Let me see. I was probably trying to find it. Oh, before we do that, how about we well actually I knew what I was gonna do. It was this meme compilation. This one's pretty good. Guy was like, oh shit! Nah. Backs up and then goes like, not my problem. And fucks out. Now this one's pretty good. That's probably one of my favorites. Oh shit. Shit! Not my favorite. This one's pretty good. I'm surprised they didn't take out that bus down there. And then that guy. Don't forget about me. Haha. I'm in the chat, guys. Have fucking a good old time like these guys. Look at this. It's like it's gonna come off. Like it's like, yeah. Yeah. It just sails back. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna show of that. Because that meme's pretty good. I think I actually found it online, guys. If I can freaking find it, I'll fuck it again. If I can fucking get it again. But he kills, guys.
Free Dysol? Get your free 10-day sample.
There was one that was pretty good. I forget which one it was.
Pearson decides to try a maneuver called a side slip, practically unheard of on commercial air.
I think this is a video. Fuck me! Somewhere in this video. Ha ha! Yeah, I know it's not good, guys, but hey, deal with it. Get wet. Hey, folks. You awake? combo breaker. Ha ha ha! They look at it. Like, wow! Like something out of that movie. Look at, and you try and find your friend and to get ruins your selfie. That, watch this, guys. Look, oh my gosh, look at that. I bet that was Ezzy driving that. I bet that was Ezzy trying to do something crazy. Not really, man. I'm kidding. Oh man, I tell you. But yeah, that has to be one of the hilarious things that I ever probably have to see. With some fucker in the driver's seat that day. Just one more. Talk about express, guys. Surprised I didn't even hit the damn car. This was huge. That was pretty good. That was like something you see out of a tornado movie. Reminds me. Speaking of tornado and all that, guys, I need to mention this. Ugh. You mentioned this. I was gonna say this, but I'm not sure if I mentioned it. But I believe there was a desk in that tornado, that Crystal from that showed that from footage from last week, where we had that tornado from Tuscaloosa drop a desk 50 to 60 miles away in Birmingham, Alabama. Picked up that desk, took it all the way and dropped it on the city of Birmingham. And there was actually birds and shit flying around in that tornado, guys. It was hilarious. I mean, that's what you usually go get out of that tornado, out of a tornado that size and magnitude of that. It was a multi-tristor storm, guys. But the McWayne Center did do a exhibit on the tornado on that day that I saw. It was pretty interesting, guys. They had this museum, this exhibit of and show you all the places where there was a tornado and the track of each one. It was pretty. I mean, it's nothing compared to like Oklahoma, but hey. Okay, guys, let's see those homework grades, guys. Guys, here. Well, how many? Let's see how many. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just messing with y'all about the homework. I got you guys. I'm such an idiot. For that, I should just play something else. You'll find it, guys. Oh yeah. I have no idea what the fuck I just did. Moving on, Hawaii's just getting messed up. All that, they're actually getting more land out of this volcano. A lot of fissures have been opening up on the island because of the volcano erupting, and the volcano emergency has been issued for the Big Island. Thoughts and prayers out there. Thoughts and prayers with the victims of the Sente high school shooting in Texas. Man, it's crazy out there, guys. I also say yeah, if you want to call the Skype on. We'll try something new if you want to call. Right now, I'm just getting fucking shit on. But hold on. BRB. Trying to figure out where I put that bag. Not there. Fuck you, Tommy. It's fuck you, Tracy. Can't find it. Fuck. I'll try to look in a bit. You don't need to keep this place over. But also, let's talk about something I want to bring up: seismic activity, as in earthquakes. I know people on the California coast have experienced them, but what about other people? I, on the other hand, have. In 2011, after August of 2011, my house started shaking for like 45 seconds because there was an earthquake in that hit the Richmond area in the afternoon. It was crazy. I mean, I was just sitting there playing a game online, having a good old time. Next thing you know, brrr, the house is shaking uncontrollably. Ah! Like people are saying, what the fuck's going on? Tell you that it was crazy, guys. It's still happening. Go down. Yeah, at the time we thought, it was the washer and the washer that was making all the movements. It turned out there was an earthquake in Virginia. But then last year, I was in Thompson getting ready to visit some June of 2017. I was down in Thompson, Thompson, Georgia. Storm at the gym at the hotel, and there was something like that happened. Like it was crazy. I was like, what? Did I just feel something? Did the ground just shake and I didn't even know it? I was like, and I just continue on doing this. Like, just trying to see how my hair was, making sure I didn't. It was pretty interesting. That was crazy. I think it was like next nights we had. I didn't even know about it until I got back to Wilson the next night. But we got back knowing that it was an earthquake that hit Augusta, the Augusta area of Georgia. I mean, it's crazy because usually you have them in California, around the San Andreas parts of California area, or out in the Pacific or somewhere else where you get these big ones. But y'all seen the movie San Andreas, right? If y'all have, y'all see that that it was actually like a 9.5 or 9.8 or 7 or something, and it was enough to cause a tsunami, which rather wood and swamped. They did a good job with the budget though, trying to get everybody what they needed to for that disaster movie. It was crazy. Yeah. But yeah. That was crazy. And I was not doing a lot and just trying to find more content for this channel at the time. Let's see. Dan Andrea, I want this. $890 million views from the radioactive stuff. I was 9.6. Shit. But yeah, some are able to cause tsunamis. What the hell was that? Never thought I heard that. But yeah, some can cause tsunamis, depending on where in the world and how strong they are. But some can actually cause structures to collapse, like the Hoover Dam, like in the movie. Some can be man-made. Some can be like be made because of structural support stuff, and can cause other stuff. But yeah, some tornadoes are can be scary. I'm not going to get into all of the details on that much. I'm not going to get into all of that, or so get into my mail on that. But some can be life deadly. In fact, You want to see the... Let's do this, guys. The live search. Earthquakes today. .2, 372 miles from Tauranga, New Zealand. May 17th. A 5.8 in around Japan. .7 miles from Toshichiba Prefecture, Japan. 50 miles from Dededo, Guam. Wakatani, New Zealand. It could be interesting because some earthquakes can cause could hit where volcanoes are. Okay, let's read this. Here we go. Let's see. Thousands of locals have been displaced due to a large amount of damage caused by a short series of earthquakes that rocked the mountain. So yeah, some can be able to cause volcanoes to erupt. The Kilauea. Hundreds of earthquakes around Yellowstone. .7 earthquake in slams Mexico on February 16th of this year. Leilani Estates. Chino Hills. Showing earthquakes above 3.3 magnitude 3 during the past 24 hours on May 20th. See, 41 of those have been magnitude 3s. 20 of them have been magnitude 4 or higher, and 5 of them have been in magnitude 5 earthquakes or higher. That's it for that so far. Largest award in the past. Interesting. I think that was like when I hit like Ottawa, Canada, whatever. What the fuck am I saying? What the hell? These are observable. 2 earthquakes November 14th. 2 earthquakes were recorded in North Carolina on Monday night and Tuesday morning in November 14th. 2.2 was recorded southwest of Brevard, 14 miles south of Brevard, North Carolina. Brevard in the mountains area. Mountain View is about 55 miles northwest, which is a 1.5. Smaller earthquakes like these aren't likely to be noticed. Earthquake's magnitude doesn't necessarily indicate how intensely it is felt, according to the USGS. Anyway, enough of that one. I go on the streets and Okay, earthquakes. The locations of earthquake epicenters in North Carolina do not consistently line up with known faults as they do in California, indicating that the inactive faults exposed on the surface are not responsible for the earthquakes in this region. So, who knows? It's been about, let's say, about 200 years since the last earthquake felt in North Carolina from a fault I know that we know of because of this fault called the New Madrid fault. New Madrid seismic zone fault line from New Madrid, Missouri. Fuck me. There we go. 1811 through 1812 New Madrid earthquakes. Let's see, seven of an initial earthquake moment of a moment magnitude 7.5 or 7.9 to 7.9 on December 16, 1811, followed by a moment magnitude 7.4 aftershock on the same day. They remained the most powerful earthquakes to hit the contiguous United States east of the Rocky Mountains in record history. They, as well as the seismic zone of the occurrence, were named for the Mississippi River town of New Madrid, then part of the Louisiana Territory, now within the state of Missouri. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake, by comparison, was felt moderately over roughly 16,000 square kilometers, which is 6,200 square miles. The New Madrid earthquakes were interpreted variously by American Indian tribes, but one consensus was universally accepted: the powerful earthquake had to have meant something. For many tribes in Tecumseh's Pan-Indian alliance, it meant that Tecumseh and the prophet must be supported. So some of them have conspiracies like that one. You can. That right there is where the earthquake was. Let's see. Aftershock. January 23rd, 1812. Missouri Ute Hill. The mesoseismal area was characterized by general ground warping ejections, fissure severe landslides, and caving of stream banks. Johnson and Schwig attributed this earthquake to a rupture on the Nemadrid North Fault. This may have placed strain of the real fault in Missouri. February 7th, epicenter near New Madrid, Missouri. New Madrid was destroyed 7.57 to 8.0. St. Louis, many houses were severely damaged, North Missouri, and their chimneys were toppled. This shock was definitely attributed to the real fault by Johnston and Schwig. Uplift along a segment of this reverse fault created temporary waterfalls on the Mississippi. At Kentucky Bend, created waves that propagated upstream and caused the formation of Reelfoot Lake by obstructing streams in what is now Lake County, Tennessee. Many more aftershocks, including one magnitude 7 on 8. Shit. Okay, so John Bradbury, a fellow of the Linnean Society, was on the Mississippi on the night of December 15, 1811, and describes the tremors in great details in his travels in the interior of America in the years 1809, 1810, and 1811, which was published in 1817, over 200 years ago. After supper, we went. I'm going to read it. After supper, we went to sleep as usual about 10 o'clock, and in the night I was awakened by the most tremendous noise, accompanied by an agitation of the boat so violent that it appeared in danger of upsetting. I could distinctly see the river as if agitated by a storm. And although the noise was inconceivably loud and terrific, I could distinctly hear the crash of falling trees and the screaming of the wild fowl on the river, but found that the boat was still safe at her moorings. but immediately the perpendicular banks both above and below us began to fall into the river. At daylight, we had counted 27 aftershocks. Eliza Brown in New Madrid, Territory of Missouri, wrote the following eyewitness account in March of 1812. Reading. On the 16th of December 1811, about 2 o'clock a.m., we were visited by a violent shock of an earthquake, accompanied by a very awful noise resembling loud but distant thunder, but more hoarse and vibrating, which was followed in a few minutes by the complete saturation of the atmosphere with sulphurous vapor, causing total darkness. The screams of the affrighted inhabitants running to and fro, not knowing where to go or what to do, the cries of the fowls and beasts of every species, the cracking of trees falling, and the roaring of the Mississippi, the current of which was retrograde for a few minutes, owing, as is supposed, to an eruption in its bed, formed a scene truly horrible. John Reynolds, fourth governor of Illinois, among those political posts mentions the earthquake in his biography, My Own Times, embracing also the history of my life, in 1855. On the night of 16th November 1811, an earthquake occurred that produced great consternation amongst the people. The center of the violence was in New Madrid, Missouri, but the whole valley of the Mississippi was violently agitated. Our family all were sleeping in a log cabin, and my father leaped out of bed, crying aloud, "The Indians are on the house!" We laughed at the mistake of my father, but soon found out it was worse than the Indians. Not one in the family knew at the time that it was an earthquake. The next morning another shock made us acquainted with it, so we decided it was an earthquake. The cattle came running home bellowing with fear, and all animals were terribly alarmed on the occasion. Our house cracked and quivered, so we were fearful it would fall to the ground. In the American bottom, many chimneys were thrown down, and the church bell in Cahokia sounded by the agitation of the building. It is said the shock of an earthquake was felt in Kaskaskia in 1804, but I did not perceive it. The shocks continued for years in Illinois, and some have experienced it this year, 1855. So that's pretty much on the New Madrid. There are lots of other stories about earthquakes, guys. Let's explore a few more. Another one of the United States. Ah, shit, I forgot there was one. Oh, that's Charleston. No. Give me a sec. Okay, so there was one in 1886 in Charleston. The Charleston earthquake of 1886 years ago. 950. A moment magnitude of 6.9 to 7.3, and a maximum locality intensity of extreme. The intraplate earthquake caused 60 deaths between 5 million and 6 million damage to 2,000 buildings in the southeastern United States. It is one of the most powerful and damaging earthquakes to hit the east coast of the North Carolina. Very little to know historical earthquake activity had occurred, which is unusual for any seismic area. Can't tell about this. Pawleys Island, I think. They say that there was this guy comes to houses knocking on door to warn of something of a hurricane that's supposed to happen. He goes knocks on the doors like that, and when you open it, that is when you know in Pawleys Island to evacuate from the island. I mean, it sounds something like there might be a conspiracy with this, like with a earthquake in this area. I mean, that's just my thoughts. Shock was felt as far away as Boston, Massachusetts, to the north, Chicago, Illinois, and Milwaukee to the northwest, and as far as New Orleans, Louisiana to the west, as far as Cuba to the south, and as far as Bermuda to the east. It was so severe that outside of the immediate area, well, the speculation that the Florida Peninsula had broken away from North America. One of many earthquake faults found throughout period houses in Charleston was looked like that. It's pretty interesting. Major damage occurred as far away as Tybee Island, Georgia, which was one of those resort towns like what was it? Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Major damage occurred as far away as Tybee Island, which is more than 60 miles away. Structural damage was reported several hundred miles from Charleston, including central Alabama, central Ohio, eastern Kentucky, southern Virginia, and western West Virginia. Yes, it says western West Virginia. The old white meeting house near Somerville in Dorchester County, South Carolina, was reduced to ruins. But yeah, that was another one that occurred like not far away from me, but I did not experience it. And these are just some incredible stories, guys. Let's see. What's this one? There was one in 2008 for Illinois. Earthquake of Illinois. One of the largest earthquakes ever occurred in the Midwest state of Illinois. Moderate strike, slip, shock, scale measured 5.2 on the moment magnitude scale. Very strong. Occurred at 4:36 local time on April 18th near West Salem and Mount Carmel, Illinois, within the Wabash Valley seismic zone. The felt areas were as far west as Omaha, Nebraska, as far south as Atlanta, Georgia, as far east as Kitchener, Ontario, and West Virginia, and as far north as the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. This happened 10 years ago in that area. I should keep on liking this video, everyone. More than 250 aftershocks, ranging in magnitude from 0.7 to 4.6, were documented in the month following the main shock, including the largest which occurred later in the morning of that day. But that's mostly on the East Coast. Let's see. What's another one that we can do? Oh, here we go. Haiti. I keep doing that wrong. There we go. Part of one of the tones, guys. 2010 Haiti earthquake was catastrophic, magnitude 7.0, with an epicenter near the town of Léogâne, approximately 25 kilometers west of Port-au-Prince, Haiti's capital. January 12th. Yeah, but that one was one of the deadliest that hit. Tohoku, Japan. Oh wait, Tohoku. I'm not sure about this one. But yeah, earthquakes can be deadly, and but some can cause tsunamis, like as portrayed in San Andreas, which with some can produce earthquakes. Aftershocks usually occur, but some can actually trigger lots of damage, and some can come with a price if they're out in the sea, like or something. I'm saying or something because sometimes I forget what I say. But yeah, some can come with a tsunami, like 2011 earthquake in Tohoku, which triggered a tsunami. 2004, December 26th, they had one in around shit, where was it? Um, but someone can actually come with a cost depending on the area. I need a wake up call real quick. Hold on, guys. Take this out real quick. Put it in here. Alright. So I'm not like the Gasa, Elsa, Robin Baba, that's just maybe a trainer, yeah, bang, it's a real to there. Take a beam, a school, school. Yes, I could say the things you do. I can never want, never lie. No, not this time. Alright, so back to uh anyway, so yeah, come with a promise of where you are. That's it. What the hell? Let me see. I want to try bring up something real quick. I can't find it now. Oh man, started this a bit early than usual, and now I'm just exhausted. Just exhausted because today's just not has not been my day, I guess. I may have to end it right now, guys. I'm gonna wait till the world is live. Let's do something to get my mind off things. You know this. Hey, 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 yeah. I said, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey. Hey, hey, yeah. Anybody take a trip with me? Down to Mississippi, down to New Orleans. There's only so new with us on the second vibe. No, I'm just turning to an old time. Down to Mississippi, the Mississippi Queen. Down to Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Mom, take a show down to Basic Street. There's some music with the Dixieland beat. And get good about some steel and now. Now I'm dying, get up, get back on there. Now start singing. Check out trees. Get out of here, Jimmy. Don't take it. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Said hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Mom, everybody take a trip with me. It's Mississippi down to New Orleans, yeah, yeah. Now the second running with the sunny second by. Love singing all the time. It's about the Mississippi Queen. Down to Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Oh, man, I'm trying to there's somebody should be, yeah. The same time as something on the line. I was only to make the line. Something on the pick up B. Down to Mississippi, down to New Orleans. And hey, 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 yeah. So look out on the hey, yeah. Look out on the hey, yeah. You want to see more of that? Just tune in every those. I'm gonna try to at least every Thursday or when I have free time, guys. On I'm gonna try aim for at least 7, but we may not do it for a while because I decided I want to do something else for a while, for a bit. I'm gonna do a new series coming before this summer only. We'll talk about baseball, but. Je show the shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the time and booty, yeah. Let's take the time, yeah. He's more, he's on, let's go to the gentleman. We can get along with some good, yeah. So good, can you run, yeah. I got you, I got you. It's just shut up! Shut up! Yeah, love is yeah. That's a good job, yeah. Say yes, I don't want to say yes. Alright. Shut up. Bye you. Bye you. Yeah, man, yeah. Shut up. I'm comprehend. I don't comprehend. I don't got a head. Jump. They comprehend. I'm gonna comprehend. What's it got a head? Jump. Ta-da! Top post selling. All post selling. Yeah, some good dollar head. Let's say yes. I don't want to say yes. I don't know you said you said I buy you, buy you. Yeah, man, get it, man, come. Holding couple hand. One dollar head. Don't have this. What's it dollar head? The bastard shy. I tried to make this murder. There's a girl so nice. I gotta make you mine, baby. Hold this inside. It's just nothing to judge. Night. I feel. I got feel. Say what? Say what? Come on. Oh man, guys, I tell you, I'm woke. I'm woke. So guys, I'm gonna end it here for the night, guys. Sorry. Usually it's 2 hours. I cut him short. So have a nice night, everyone. I'll see you. We'll probably be back here Monday night. Hopefully, we'll be back with the shows. I tell you, I streamed over 5 hours this week, and I feel good about myself. Or actually, more like 7 hours of content. So yeah, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you have not, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.